Hey guys, Crew of Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
Oh, I'm Aaron.
Arrow! We missed Arrow last week. We didn't miss it, it wasn't on.
Oh. So yeah, no Arrow last week.
There was no Arrow last week, it was 2 weeks ago, and
they've been screwing with us with this whole, like, this week doesn't have this, and then this week didn't have this, and then this week didn't have this. Why? Just stop.
Because they have to do their schedules for crossovers and stuff like that. Last time was the Prometheus reveal. Was Adrian Chase.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Vigilante, we don't know.
Could that be real?
Felicity Helix.
Vigilante.
Oh yeah, that's their Vigilante statue, forgot.
Yeah, got this. Nice Vigilante.
Oliver Mayer still?
Yeah.
Thea gone?
Is the Vigilante a Fight Club trick?
I don't know. But let's see what we got here for a poll. Our poll was, do you think Adrian Chase is a false/stolen identity?
Yeah. Is Adrian Chase not Adrian Chase, and the real Adrian Chase is actually Vigilante?
22%. Aaron.
Hey, someone checked the box.
Said no.
It's probably me this time.
It was me. 77% said yes. So overwhelmingly, people think that Adrian Chase is a false/stolen identity.
Interesting.
So I would when I say stolen though, like, is there an actual Adrian Chase? And
He's Vigilante.
And is he Vigilante?
Or is he no one? And
that's
is
Arya.
that one woman? Is that woman that they went and talked to? Is her son
Claymore?
Prometheus, or is her son Vigilante? Could that be a thing?
Her son is Prometheus, I think.
Oh, okay. So who's Vigilante?
Vigilante is Adrian Chase.
They did such a good job of making it seem like the DA Adrian Chase was Vigilante.
From what I hear, when people were telling on Discord and stuff, like, Mark Guggenheim just changed his mind. Like the actor did not know he was going to be Prometheus. He's like, I thought I was Vigilante. And everybody like kind of guessed it, so they just changed it.
Huh.
I'm like, okay.
I hope they have a good storyline.
Me too. But like with that in context, I was thinking like, we did nothing wrong.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, let's see what we get wrong this time, Aaron.
What the fuck are we now?
Misty Mountains.
Welcome to the Himalayas! Snow cone?
Ooh. This is the League. Armbar.
Where is she?
Who are you?
I'm a former student.
Former. Which means you are not welcome here.
Oh!
You are not welcome here.
I was Ra's al Ghul, bitch!
And I helped him in his pursuit of vengeance because by then you killed mine. Because I want you to suffer. He calls himself Adrian Chase.
Oh, cat's out of that bag.
Shit.
Aaron!
Real-time feed from every cell phone camera in the world running through pattern recognition, Elgo.
Holy Batman.
That's so much bigger than anything the NSA is doing, I know. There's a lot of power for
I beat off so much in front of my camera.
Well, the fact that we're not cameras.
That girl's seeing it.
We're gonna change the world together.
Are they good? Are they good, Aaron?
I think they.
Good thing?
I think I don't know. They might be one of those people that like they want to be good, but they're doing bad things.
Pretty
You know what I mean?
Skynet. Oh yeah, there's Russian shit too, Aaron. Remember?
I don't know what's happening here.
Russia?
Dude.
Be quiet. Oh man.
Everything being out in the open now. All the cards on the table, as it were. You got some nerve showing up here. Why wouldn't I? I take my job very seriously.
Oh, you got a green light to move out his house. Roger that.
Careful.
Fridge. What's in it?
What?
It's a basement fridge. That's where the good stuff is kept.
Is that how it works?
Please don't hurt me.
Mrs. Chase.
What are you doing in my house?
Chase, I'm not gonna hurt you. What do you want me to do? I'm not getting into a shootout with the SCPD. Copy that. I'm out.
Smart move, douchebag.
I wasn't talking to you.
Drop the bow and get on the ground.
Why'd they fall?
That's exactly what we did last time. You guys suck.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Finally.
Hey!
Sorry, I got Curtis's messages. I'm sorry.
I'm worried about you. Because you're into something. And you don't want to tell anyone about it. Or maybe you just don't want to tell me. I think we can both agree that keeping secrets doesn't end well. So,
Secret.
You just have to trust me.
To keep a secret.
Okay?
okay.
But speaking of
Why'd she
the
trust
something
them?
that I'm into, it actually...
However you did it, good work.
Thank you.
Put this all on the drive. I've got to get this to the
Where's the
office.
real Adrian Chase?
Now?
Do it. Show that. There's some fishy stuff.
This is a horrifying development.
What you gonna do?
And so I'm demanding that the Green Arrow turn himself in. He has 24 hours before I'm ordering the SCPD to shoot on sight.
What?
That's all. Thank you.
How's this your play? What?
Keep up. He doesn't want Oliver to die. He wants to destroy him. Maybe. Maybe. That makes sense. Those are words.
Victor has confirmed Gregor's
Who's
location.
Adrian Chase?
Well, tell me, why did you want him gone? And why are you playing Robin Hood?
Well, people are starting to ask what you're doing for us. I mean, we didn't invite you in just so you could check items off your to-do list.
What are you willing to call in exchange for your quid?
What?
Can you check some files for me?
Surely she wouldn't do that.
I hope.
Remember Haven Rock?
Simon Morrison.
Oh shit! Why is he in this alley?
Everybody
Oh,
in this alley gets killed.
Dead.
He's comatose.
Is Spike's family in there?
Nope. But somebody else's.
Chase.
No, the mannequin.
Stop! Stop! This is what he wants.
Destroy yourself. Hockey.
Go make sure we're alone. There's gunfire. What do you think?
This is Russia. Stuff like that happens all the time.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm in. Oh, we're in.
Whoa. Did we just accidentally hack a DHS drone system?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say accidentally. All right.
Felicity, please explain to me why we're hacking Homeland Security drones instead of
Thank you.
finding Susan's location like
Thank
you
you.
told me we would do.
Because hacking the drones is
They don't know, do that.
what, all they need to know is that I am a grown woman making my own grown-up decisions. Hey, got anything for me?
Why not wear this shirt today?
She's still hot. And she's a bad girl. You understand, dude?
We're not targets, man. We're your teammates. We're your strength.
You give me strength.
Caring about people, Oliver. That makes you human.
Being human is a luxury I might not get to have. If I'm gonna beat this guy, it'll be by playing his game. And I know someone who makes him vulnerable.
Mother?
Mother.
Wife?
Lassie. Like she just doesn't have a costume. She just wears her street clothes. You know what I mean?
She has a mask.
Oh!
Foot bomb!
Okay, 5 minutes. Okay.
An elevator!
Don't let it close.
Are you okay?
Camera can't get in.
Adrian Chase is...
Don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Door's gonna close. Told you not to let it do that.
Get to safety.
What's the package?
No.
Hello, Oliver.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take care of it.
John?
My father to your position. Oh my god.
Oliver's in there with Chase. Go help him now. Go!
You brought her here.
I'm not gonna kill you. And you can't kill me. Yes, Adrian. Yes, I can.
No, you can.
Oh!
Artemis?
Artemis. Talia.
Talia! Where's Artemis?
Oh, there's a needle in the arrow.
Fucking sleep powder, you son of a bitch.
Actually, now at least an injection is safe, but I like your thinking.
Hello, Miss Williams. Long time no see.
You get away from her.
Please don't threaten me. I'm in mourning. Haven't you heard? The Green Arrow killed my wife earlier tonight. And apparently the mayor's missing. You wouldn't happen to know where he is, Quentin.
Who's the vigilante? Where's he at?
Everyone's mega impressed with the DHS act you did for us. There's a lot of missing friends.
Yeah, and this time I have no leads whatsoever. You guys have better resources than I do, and I have to use everything that I can to find him. And do whatever you need me to do for you.
Your father was an honorable man. You've aligned with a psychopath. And he'd be ashamed of you.
Well, just make sure he suffers.
That was always the plan. My friends will find me. They're my strength.
That's sweet. I'm not interested in killing you.
Then what the hell is this game that we're playing?
When I had Susan as my guest, I confessed to her that you'd help me discover who I really am. That's what I'm gonna help you do, Oliver.
Yep. Who's he really?
The Green Arrow?
Yeah.
A
You're
murderer?
I
That
don't
doesn't
know.
sound right.
Okay. Well, he's just fucking winning.
All right, I'm gonna say this real quick because we always start with problems and then go into good stuff.
Sure.
My biggest problem with this is that Talia al Ghul is upset because Oliver killed her father.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that the whole thing? Because he wanted him to become Ra's al Ghul?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what he had to do?
Like he was supposed to kill the father.
Right? That he kills him and then thus
He
becomes
wanted to
Ra's al
live long
Ghul.
enough.
And he wanted him to take on Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm not gonna kill you. But then he made him have to fight him because
Yeah.
he was killing everyone else. That's what Ra's wanted. So
Yeah.
you're mad that Ra's made him kill him.
Yeah. And then he took that mantle as Roz wanted and then gave it to Malcolm.
I mean, I can understand if she's mad about that.
Yeah. She didn't say shit about that though.
No.
She wasn't like, I fucking hate Malcolm Merlin, or anything, Maybe she thought she deserved it. I mean, her fucking sister, disbanded everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for whatever she's running. Was that the League of Assassins and the League of Shadows? Do they have both?
I think she's got her own little splinter group.
Dude, that place up there was straight up Batman Begins, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't have, a blue flower to bring it up. And fucking Liam Neeson's there.
That went crazy.
Yeah. As Ducard.
But, that was my problem. Was like,
No, I get
Roz
you.
wanted him to fight him.
Yeah.
That was the idea. You killed my father.
Yeah.
And then, as you said in the middle, I don't know if we left it in or not, but where is Artemis?
I don't know.
I thought that's who shot.
Me too. I was like, oh, thank God. She's back and I can figure what happened.
Yeah, because she was there. Then she was like, aha, I'm not with you, I'm with him because you were responsible for my parents.
Yes.
And now she's just disappeared.
Yeah. I don't know.
To where, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know what her story is. I don't know how she's involved with him.
She's just gone.
She just disappeared. Like, it's not even like they're hanging out together and he's helping her or she's helping him or nothing.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I still enjoyed it.
I think it was like, hey guys, you know what we're going to do this? Agent Chase is going to be this guy, and then this Prometheus guy is going to be a total twist. No one knows who he is.
Yeah.
Right? And then they're like, man, everyone figured out who Agent Chase was. Let's change it.
Yeah.
But what are we going to do to Artemis? Well, I don't know yet.
We'll figure
Just
it out.
Hide her. She'll come back later on this season.
Yeah.
Or maybe next season. She'll be mad that Prometheus loses, and she'll be the villain next season.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting where they're going with this, because it honestly, to me, it feels like I don't know. Or maybe they don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed the episode.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where they're going.
Yeah.
But I hope that they have an idea.
I mean, they want
to gonna work.
They want to destroy Oliver.
I don't want to have this good, because I feel like this season's been good.
Yeah.
I don't want this whole season to be built up and like, oh wow, oh what? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And then like it comes to the end and like, what?
Yeah.
I don't want to have a flop of the end of a season.
Yeah, I agree.
What are we on now? What? This is 16?
16.
So we still have like 8 episodes?
Ish, yeah. So what's going on with Felicity and Hive? Like, obviously, they're hacking into Homeland Security drones.
Yeah, so something they said about the border control from Mexico.
Yeah.
So something is coming in from Mexico, and they don't want other people to know about it.
Yeah. Like, they can't just be good people. I just can't believe that.
Right?
They can't. I guess it's possible.
I mean, people think that they're good. Like, Malcolm, I guess, thought he was doing good by destroying the Glades. But obviously he wasn't. I feel like these people might be in the same kind of boat where they're like, well, we're going to do good, and we're against the man, and all the bad people, like Homeland Security, not letting border people come in, or I don't know.
They have all these resources, but they still need Felicity for something. That's why they're doing all this. They need something that only Felicity can do, because she's the best fucking hacker that's ever lived.
But they have so much stuff.
But
she needs them for the resources and data.
They couldn't hack. They just have shit.
How do they have all this information, but yet they can't do X?
I don't know. They probably just took it.
How do they have A through T, but they can't do X? How'd they get A through T?
It's X-rated, baby. You have the big leagues for that. The X-rated stuff.
I guess.
They're not old enough.
Even Felicity couldn't do it. She had Curtis help too.
They're all young kids. They're just not old enough to click the whole the button that says, "Are you 18 or not?"
I mean, Felicity was like a prodigy, like hacker back in the day, right?
Yeah.
She's still been like she's done everything by herself just fine. Seasons 1 through 4.
Like there's a bunch of fucking ninjas in the league, but they needed Oliver to be raw
Yeah.
solid.
I mean, she hacked a nuke.
Yeah, she did.
I don't know. Although they have, dude, they're going Nolan Batman this episode, didn't they?
A little bit.
With like Talia al Ghul and the place on the mountain, and then like look, here's all the cell phones can see. It's like the pinging thing. Remember that?
Yeah, with
when,
the eyes.
When Fox Morgan Freeman's like, I'm only gonna do this once, and then okay, well it destroyed itself.
The password is your name. Flow. Remember that part? Yeah. Okay. Simon Morrison is Prometheus' real name.
Who's Vigilante?
I don't know.
It's so weird. Okay, so we go from Adrian Chase is probably Vigilante, right?
Yes, and so does the writers.
And who's left to be Prometheus? And now we go to, well, Adrian Chase is now Prometheus. So who's left to be Vigilante?
I don't know, dude. It's the same thing we had with Savitar. It's just another person. I think Vigilante is the real Adrian Chase.
I had the idea of like, what if Lance is Vigilante?
No. So what? He thought he was Prometheus, and he's Vigilante.
Yeah,
Remember?
I forgot about that. Yeah.
No. I think it might be the real Adrian Chase, whoever that is. If that's a thing, I don't know if it's a thing or not. It's hard to create an identity. It's easy to steal. You know what I'm saying? You can't just create a social security number.
Yeah. I mean, they do when you're born.
Yeah, but they... Yes.
I don't have anything else.
Yeah. Does it bother you that... It doesn't really bother me. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Black Canary, her pole, used to be a telescoping pole, and now it's a bow staff. Okay. And it just seems really cumbersome when they're sneaking around.
Rather than having something like this big that you're sneaking around with, and you just...
Yeah.
Kind of like, isn't Sarah's like 2 things? They're telescoping, aren't they?
She's always like tucking it under her shoulder, but she's just got this big long brown stick. You can just, I don't know, maybe it's because of the way they lit it or something, but it looks so apparent. But she's walking around with fucking Mr. Terrific with his giant glowing balls, being like, "Be quiet." I wonder if she's up here. No!
They're not that loud, but yeah, I get
They're pretty loud.
And they glow.
Yeah. And then, I forgot that Felicity just has that apartment now.
Oh, that big one with the glass that used to be
that was Thea's,
and then
Oliver lived together.
And then he just
left, and he, and he's mayor. And she just has that apartment. Maybe they had a lease. I don't know.
They need to get her dad back. I think her dad. I liked Felicity's dad.
Yeah.
And the freaking mom, I felt like screwed it over. Yeah. I would have liked him to be there.
I'm so glad she's not been back. I'm sorry. She was too annoying. And she was, like, heavily featured in season 4.
Yeah. Well, even...
Like, she hasn't been back once, has she?
Not this season.
No.
Even Lance couldn't put up with her.
Like, yeah. Like, after season 4, and I think all the shit that happened, I don't know, Arrow seems to be listening to their fans maybe too much, but, I mean, like, Oliver, Felicity, gone! The mom, gone! This guy's is too obvious, this is Adrian, gone!
Fuck that, haha, now
you know what I'm saying?
You didn't think he was gonna be Prometheus, did you?
Yeah.
Neither did we.
What are we gonna do now? I don't know, but I feel good now.
I liked her every once in a while showing up and stuff. It was like comedy, and Felicity's always like, "Oh my god, mom, no." And
yeah, maybe in the beginning of it.
But I don't know, it's an overstaying welcome kind of thing. It's like I like seeing Laurel's mom, right?
Yeah,
I enjoyed seeing her here and there, but I don't need to see her all the time.
No,
you know, she's a character that can show.
Like
up
I love AP5 from Clone Wars, but if he was in every second of every show, I'd be annoyed by him eventually.
I don't remember him in Clone Wars.
Rebels! Speaking of... nope, that's no segue there.
Speaking of Q&As!
Let's do Q&As. Let's do Q&As. Nicholas Reed said Simon Morrison is a reference to Grant Morrison, the comic writer who created Prometheus. The more you know.
Oh, that's cool. Interesting.
That makes sense. I think of Morrison, I think of Heating and Cooling, and my uncle Mike Morrison.
No idea.
Andrew Courtney, would you guys love to see Nisa show up and gift her sister to help Oliver? Would you like to see Nisa show up amongst all this?
Yes. I actually was thinking about her during like that last segment.
Me
there
too.
And stuff. I'm like, where's Nisa? Where is she with the beer?
And she
doesn't hate Oliver.
She doesn't. They were married.
Well, yeah, but she didn't like that.
And she's Katrina Law. And she's just, no. Perry Van Weasel, do you think in a future episode we might see Talia training Prometheus in a flashback? Possibly, but maybe not.
They're busy with Russia.
Flashbacks are Russia hockey
5 years with Russia. You can't do that. Although we did have a flashback with Diggle or something.
We did. Adon said Adrian Chase, real one, is Vigilante confirmed. I swear he'll come back in future episodes. Oh, and fuck Talia. Possibly.
The Vigilante's gonna come back and fuck Talia?
Confirmed.
Dude, I would like to see Oliver and Vigilante working together against Prometheus.
Yeah.
Because, like, they were on opposite sides, but, like, Vigilante's like, no, I'm doing this with you. I'm one of you.
So, Oliver, Vigilante, Overwatch, Spartan, Wild Dog, Mr. Terrific.
No, not all of them.
There's a lot of team members.
No, just, like, they're taking care of the League of Shadows that Talia's doing, right?
Gotcha.
And then, like, Vigilante and Oliver, because they both have a history now, because he threw him off a building, and Vigilante wants payback, they're fighting Prometheus together.
Well, that's what B-Watcher said. Do you think Vigilante will help Team Arrow bring down Adrian/Simon, whoever the fuck he is?
Or Vigilante's not real.
Hashtag fuck you,
Talia. In his mind, and that's why when he threw him off the building, there was nothing there.
No! I don't want that.
What if they do that? You're like, what the fuck?
Then I'd be like, if Mark Udenheim keeps changing shit after he sees us talk about it.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Man, these Blindwave guys, we could look at them. Keep guessing all our shit. We gotta keep them on their toes. They'll never expect this. He's fake. Fuck Aaron Gester.
Jeffrey said, how creepy was Chase being in this episode? He really good performance. Like the way he's doing this shit. There was one moment that I can't remember that was particularly good.
Man, I went from liking him to hating him.
I know.
In like an episode.
I know. It's a good, charismatic actor. Edgar, since Talia is helping Prometheus, could Nisa show up and help Oliver? That would be cool.
Probably not.
Carson, is it possible that Talia is using Adrian to enact her own revenge on Oliver?
Isn't that what she's doing?
It's pretty much what she's doing. But then she's helping him, and they're both getting revenge, I think.
That's why she's like, made him suffer.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Snickerdoodle.
Yeah! What? I hate that cookie.
Is Artemis just gone now?
I don't know where she went.
Why'd you look down at your crotch?
Because I wrote it right there.
I thought you were looking down at your crotch and being like, she's not there!
I don't know where she went. I don't know what she's doing. I don't even know she still has a bow and arrow anymore.
She still got that red dress?
Was it this or was it Young Justice where she said her dad taught her to shoot arrows?
Young Justice.
Okay.
I thought you were like seriously thinking about the red dress. How would you rank Josh Segarra's performance as Prometheus with the other 4 main villains of the show? Malcolm Merlin,
Ra's al
Ghul,
Manu Bene.
That's not his name. His name is there's Damien Dark, and
Wade
then
Wilson.
there's
Slade.
Slade. Yes, Slade Wilson.
Wade Wilson is dead.
How would you rank him?
Slade is 1.
Slade's number 1?
Yeah. And then Chase is 2.
Really? Okay.
I don't know.
How badass was it when Malcolm Merlin just catches that arrow out of the air? Remember that? They're in the office and he comes, you failed this city, and he fires and Malcolm just pfft. It's so fucking badass. Remember that?
In season 1?
Yeah. Hello, Oliver. I'm gonna say Slade.
Man, I like all 4
Me
of them.
too.
I think Slade's my number 1 though.
I'm gonna say Slade and then Merlin for me. And then
Do I like Prometheus more than Dark? Do I like Prometheus more than Merlin?
Who's the other one?
Dark.
Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul's bottom for me, probably.
Prometheus, and then... Yeah, cause Damien was funny, and then Ra's.
Yeah, I'd put Ra's in the bottom for me. Dark, I don't know, I liked Dark, but, like, he was so overpowered that I felt like the fighting for him was... I just didn't enjoy that
but
much.
I had fun watching him a lot.
Yeah, I did. I do like Malcolm Merlin, but I like him more as the anti-hero good guy side rather than the villain.
Yeah.
I'm liking Chase as the villain, though.
Okay.
So I'm going to put Chase 2nd, Merlin 3rd, Dark 4th, Ra's 5th.
Sounds good. Toast Knight said, it's been 99 days since the last time we've seen Artemis. Yes, I counted. But, no, seriously, where the hell is she?
Right?
Cornelius, why are the police still assuming surrounding the arrow is effective? Seriously, when has that ever worked?
Yeah, it didn't work in the first seasons.
They don't really have much. What else are they going to do?
What is...
They're not allowed to shoot him. They're not shooting now, but...
What's Oliver's plan with the whole, like, I'm 24 hours to turn himself in, or I'm putting shoot first?
He has to do it, right? He can't keep this narrative up and not...
I mean...
Especially if someone's dead, or being attacked personally. Like that happened. I mean, hell, now that his wife died, it's gonna be a kill order, right?
He should have just gotten Susan out and then spilled the beans on Agent Chase, and he had nowhere to go.
I agree.
Agent Chase on kill on sight.
I don't know.
If you see Prometheus or Agent Chase, shoot him.
Yeah, but
then
he
did that before and he killed
proof.
Billy.
Yeah, right. Ooh, poll? Do you think Nisa will come back and help Oliver this season?
Think Artemis will come back this season?
She's got to. Want to do that?
Yes.
Let's say yes. She will. And Katrina Law is hot.
Is this a 2-part question?
No, I'll just give you my reasoning why I thought so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she will because it's her sister.
Oh, I guess there's that too. It's not really a strong argument as mine, but go to patreon.com, find out that poll. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Arrow. If you want to watch more, hit subscribe so you can watch more. That way. Patreon.com/blindwave. You can find the poll and all the polls to come and a bunch of other stuff.
Look at my profile.
That's Aaron.
My profile there.
He's stalking Felicity there.